Once there was a father with 4 sons. He gave each of them $2,000 to start a business with something simple: coffee. Ethan, the eldest, chose the traditional path. He decided to do everything himself, brewing each cup from scratch, steaming the milk, and serving every customer with care. Every morning he was up at 4 a.m. He'd set up his small cart right outside a busy train station, selling his coffee for $3 a cup. He was a hard worker. On a good day, he'd sell around 150 cups, bringing in about $1,200 in profit each month. But it was exhausting. Long days, early mornings, and if he ever got sick or needed a day off, the money stopped instantly. Jacob, the second son, had a different idea. He didn't brew a single cup. Instead, he found local cafes that would sell him coffee wholesale for $2 a cup. Then he'd load up his car and sell to office workers and corporate buildings for $3 each. By not being the barista, he could focus entirely on selling. Jacob sold around 500 cups a day, and his monthly profit was close to $2,800. He was smart. He knew how to be the middleman, buying in bulk and selling to a bigger, hungrier market. Noah, the third son, thought even bigger. He went directly to corporate cafeterias and made them an offer. "I'll be your long-term coffee supplier," he said, "and I'll sell it to you for a price cheaper than anyone else. But there was one condition: they had to pay for their monthly orders up front." The companies were hesitant. What if he took the money and disappeared? So Noah used his brother's successful coffee stands as proof. Once he had $8,000 in prepayments, he used that money to lock in exclusive contracts with 10 coffee roasters across the city, effectively controlling the local coffee supply. Think about what he did. He used other people's money to get started. Then he scaled up and owned the entire market. But Aaron, the youngest, was the smartest of them all. He watched his brothers build their coffee businesses: the stands, the contracts, the suppliers. He didn't brew coffee. He didn't sell it. He didn't deliver it. Instead, he went straight to the source: the importers, the distributors, the bean suppliers. "I have a network of roasters and vendors with steady, guaranteed orders," he told them. He connected the suppliers to the roasters his brothers relied on and took a small percentage on every single deal. Just like that, without touching a single cup of coffee, Aaron was making more money than all 3 of his brothers combined. This isn't just a story about coffee, it's a story about control. The hard truth is, most people are like Ethan. They work harder instead of structuring smarter. But the wealthy think like Aaron. They own nothing and control everything. The old advice to just work hard and save what's left creates an exhausting cycle. It's a treadmill, where the moment you stop working, everything you've built stops with you. But you can learn to think like Aaron. It's time to build a structure where you call the shots. That's the simple, powerful idea inside this book. The only living trust book you'll ever need. This isn't about loopholes or shortcuts. It's a no-nonsense, step-by-step playbook for building a system that runs itself, privately and efficiently. You'll learn exactly how to protect what you've built, how to move it quietly, and how to make sure the system never owns what's yours. If you're ready to take control of your wealth and your future, check out the book in the orange cart below.